MPTV channel 98 on Signal, as well as on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Muntinlupa, Ruwaya on over to Lucero. They go down low to Marco Balagtas. And right away, not even 20 seconds into this game, additions para sa Cagers this season. Saitanan missing from the outside. Viernes somehow gets it in.
He already has that speed, he has that aggressiveness, but in turn of it, he is making a lot of turnovers. He is making those kinds of misses. Dito kay Val Acuña, forcing him to dribble that basketball.
Oh, Baeng Are playing the passing lanes, finishing on the other side para kay Ford Ruwaya. Romel Calahat, difficult shot in traffic. Answering back right away with 2 points.
He's just so in control of his body, even when challenged. That's why you saw him there with a very difficult shot.
That's just too much.
Scared of anyone.
Ruwaya comes from the Letran program as Lucero given a great lane to the basket.
He saw that opening for that float and eventually will get that too.
Are tracks down his own miss. JP Cawilan, quick trigger. First make from downtown, galing dito kay JP Cawilan, resulting in a turnover for Muntinlupa. But Alex De Soyo now, another San Sebastian Golden Stag playing under the Sarangani umbrella, leaves it for Benji Jimenez. That's a three-pointer for the big.
Galing dito sa depensa ng Muntinlupa. They thought he was gonna roll. He pops out, gets that three.
That's a guy who could definitely stroke it from the outside as well. Marco Balagtas. Acuña, left corner three, no good. He's 1 out of 3 so far from the outside, but JL De Los Santos getting the end one.
Lencio, so a lot of backcourt talent para dito sa Muntinlupa.
Val Acuña doesn't care if he missed his last 2, his last 3. He continues.
These are the types of guys you cannot give even an inch of space dahil alam nila paano ibato yung bolang yan. And again, we are raining 3 scoring.
Jimenez won't pull the trigger. This time he will. 3 3-pointers here in the first quarter para kay Benji Jimenez. De Los Santos keeps it alive. He gets it back. JL will float, fly, and score.
Such body control para dito kay JL De Los Santos.
De Los Santos leading the break. Leaves it. Sarao. Basket and 1 for JP Sarao.
That will be coming from JL De Los Santos, Huyos, and also earlier from Lucero. And these are the types of players that will really benefit Muntinlupa. But Jimenez with his 4th 3-pointer of the ball game.
3 quarters. So let's see how these next 3 quarters shape up between these two squads, Sarangani and Muntinlupa. Macalios is also the head coach of San Sebastian in the NCAA. That guy, Alex De Soyo, also one of them. Goes all the way, bodies up his defender for 2 points. Alex dribbles left. Cawilan gives a screen to Alex De Soyo. De Soyo, pull-up jumper, swishes it through.
You know, one thing you love about Alex De Soyo is that
Jesse Saitanan, who's going against his former squad, able to get the 2 points on the drop step.
You know, one thing that will be in to hook.
JP Sarao. Oh, good defense by Reg Gabat. But JL De Los Santos not giving up on the play.
The battle for 6, if ever they get a victory itong Sarangani, they will be moving half a game closer dito sa Muntinlupa, which, you know, a very competitive Southern itong Sarangani in terms of their usual firepower.
Cawilan, top of the circle 3. That is too easy for JP Cawilan.
So there's only 3 para sa Muntinlupa.
Amores drives middle, goes baseline, misses his shot, gets his own miss, and he scores. Stick for the Cagers, rather. De Los Santos spins, dipsy 2. What a great move by JL De Los Santos.
At rinig natin ang, you know,
please do.
At spin, adjusting mid-air, going right to left. What a beauty. Galing dito kay JL De Los Santos. Just look at that smoothness on that move.
Ay, Reg Gabat Iba na rin talaga yung marunong ka mag-landing.
Yes.
Saitanan trying to back up Chris Javier, fall away jumper. He's showing us the full repertoire post moves here in the second quarter.
That's why
Doesn't fall. Lucero pushing the pace. Lucero will finish the 2 points.
Good adjustment galing dito kay Nobi Lucero. Galing Sarangani, but he was able to adjust and get that layup.
Lucero, outlet pass. Marco Balagtas will finish.
Short 4-0 run will force Coach John Calios Kabat. And not really the play they wanted on that possession.
Jimenez, quick spin to the baseline. Former San Beda Red Lion, only with 4 points here in this game. Kawilan, extra pass. Jimenez, three-pointer is good.
Beautiful team basketball being played by Sarangani. Guys, in our game, that's why they are up by 3 points here in the first half.
Now let's lahat in JP Kawilan. Viernes trying to lose Amores, steps back for 3, that's good.
Only much you can do if Jeff Viernes, he gets just a little space against a longer Amores, but with that talent, doesn't really take much for Jeff Viernes. On the other end, strong attack by Nobi Lucero getting...
Yan talaga mga tipo ng player na gusto ni Coach Aldrin Morante. Yung mga matatapang. If you're speaking of matapang, Jeff Comia, also one of the guys who have been slashing very great here in the Mpbl. As Lucero gets back-to-back baskets. 5 here for Muntinlupa. Oh, they could not take advantage. Paeng Are once again, good steal and the finish.
Didn't even need to read. Viernes.
Amores drives right, spins to the left, finishes with the right.
You know, one thing you love about Muntinlupa is that they are allowed to make those attacks and be creative for them to be able to bring out their talents. At may makita mo, lumalabas yung scoring talent nitong ni Jam Amores.
Oh, there's going to be a foul called, but the shot went in. Starting to catch fire here in the third. There's the fake. He gets Amores up in the air.
That fake really gets everybody going.
Well, when you get Jeff Viernes attempting a shot, you want to be up there challenging it. That's why Amores couldn't help himself. Our referees still reviewing if they would give continuation to Jeff Viernes.
Once again,
Comia will take it to the cup, passes it out. Paeng Ares wishes that three-pointer.
It's been all guard. Paradian and Jimenez doing the work for them. But here in the second half, it's been the guards of Sarangani stepping up and getting a lot of the baskets.
Oh, you mentioned guards. Nobi Lucero is definitely having a great third quarter here. 8 is the scoring this quarter. Balagtas downtown. Jeff Comia working the two-man game with Romel Calahat. Balagtas switches out on him. Jeff Comia joining in on the scoring party from the outside. Actually, Balagtas gets a rebound. That's his 4th of the game. De Los Santos speeding, getting to the basket. That's 2 points once again.
Big step, eventually getting him that space for an easy 2.
De Soyo hangs in the air, gets the 2 points.
And the guard battle has all of the guards na pinapasok talagang nagpapakita here in our third quarter.
John Amores rises and fires from downtown. 3-pointers continue to reign here in this game.
That will be 9 points already para dito kay John Amores.
Kawilan with the answer.
Left and right, our offensive battle.
Get the basket. De Los Santos bounces it off. Ford Rovaya will score.
Good read galing dito kay Jay.
Viernes trying to put Cuyos to school. Instead of a score, he sets up Reg Gabat. De Los Santos out to Luigi Cuyos. Cuyos drains it from the left corner.
He has been trying the whole game by their guards. And it will be an exciting fourth quarter ahead of us. Sarangani up 79-75. Hope that he misses some shots.
De Los Santos goes the length of the baseline. Cuyos hit a 3 earlier, hits a 3 here this time. Great setup once again by Jay.
This ball game, every time JL De Los Santos drives, he is looking for Cuyos on that kick out.
Marilao finds himself wide open, rattles in the 3.
We cannot give anybody that to drive more and the finish more. But you know, once he needs it, he still has that 3-point shot.
Gabat swishes it through. That's another 3-pointer para sa Sarangani. Lupa on the other side. De Los Santos cross into the lane in traffic. JP Sarao gets the rebound. Reverse is good, plus the foul. JP Sarao with the rebound. That's number 5. JL De Los Santos will go and score.
Every time JL De Los Santos is able to get that space up.
Viernes fakes a 3 near the logo. Defended by Luigi Cuyos. Brush screen from Danny Marilao. Cuyos is still on him. Marco Balagtas is ready to help. What a scoop there by Jeff Viernes. De Los Santos on the other side. 3-on-2 for for Muntinlupa. And JL De Los Santos will finish. Just double overtime, of which Jeff Viernes had 50 points. They dropped their next 2 games. And here, after a timeout, John Amores finding low.
Get a shot. Opportunity para sa Muntinlupa. Palakihin ang kanilang lamang.
A stop by the Marlins. Viernes will go all the way for 2 points. Bound to Are. They obviously want to go to Jeff Viernes. He gets it. 8 seconds on the game clock. Doesn't want to screen. He goes for the win. No go. That's off to the right, and we are going into extra period, ladies.
5 more minutes for them to be able to get that win.
The ball near each other sa ating team standings. Marco Balagtas opening up the extra period with a basket. Santos, John Abis, John Amores, and Luigi Cuyos. Fakes a pass. Go, look at Luigi Cuyos coming from the outside, scoring that putback. Drain 3-pointers in this game. No go. Baseball pass. Comia. That's a home run para kay Jeff. The Jeff connection of the Sarangani Marlins.
3.
Ortuste will come out. Luigi Cuyos will come back in. Comia inbounds to Viernes. Tough shot by Jeff Viernes. And Sarangani is back in the lead.
5% of the time, that is a bad shot. But if you're Jeff Viernes, there is no bad shots para sa kanya. And how tough is that? You know, against a longer Balagtas, off balance, on the rightmost side of that corner. But wala eh. Ako si Jeff Viernes eh.
Cuyos, left corner 3, short. Look at John Amores coming from the outside, getting the offensive rebound. Comia against Cuyos, snaking his way through the defense, leaves it for Kalad, and that brings them within 1.
They were looking.
Comia attacking the switch. Comia, Jeff Comia will score.
Calm and cool. Chase finally going for that right side and going for that layup. They are up 1 here in the last 20 seconds.
103-102. The crowd here at the strike gym chanting defense. Cuyos. Oh, what a big shot by Luigi Cuyos. Viernes decked to the ground by De Los Santos. Comia, sidestep. Oh, fouled on the move in traffic by JL De Los Santos.
Comia has to make these free throws, big free throws para dito sa Sarangani.
Comia calmly sinking the first. 10 points in the game. Second one is a miss. And that just might be it.
That's huge. That is a huge miss para dito kay Jeff Comia. That was already in and out. Oh, but this will be a jump. This is not a foul. This is a jump.
What an interesting call. This was the last rebound sequence. JP Sarao able to get it. But you see there 3 Sarangani players trying to go after him.
That could be a foul though. That could be a foul.
Yeah, I really don't. 2.8 seconds on the game clock. Desoyo will inbound. Oh, JP Kawilan blocked! What a rejection! Crucial rejection by John Abyss.
That was, but there's still 1.4 seconds. A lot of basketball left.
Viernes, catch, fires, no score. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Cagers, who maintain their composure in the end game to be able to emerge victorious.
Let's just watch that game-winning block by Abyss. He was coming from the other side. Hindi niya tao itong si Kawilan. And on that last play, Jeff Viernes just slipped a bit for him to be able to get that balance. And Muntinlupa would walk away.
Lupa is very happy to be the one to pin there first. Our player of the game, none other than JL De Los Santos. Great all-around performance for the JRU guard. Really impacting the game on both ends of the floor.
Doing everything para dito sa Muntinlupa. But more importantly, that last kick out para dito kay Cuyos was coming from JL De Los Santos, and a well-deserved player of the game para dito kay JL De Los Santos.
105 to 104. What a match that was between these two squads.